Hello and welcome to the News on Map World Series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be covering topics which are important from General Studies Paper 1, that is Geography Map section. So let's begin. First of all, we will be discussing with the previous practice question, and most of you people have given me the right answer in the comment section. So let's begin. The question talked about, consider the following statement with reference to Kuwait. So there are three statements given and we have to talk about the correct statement. So first, it is located on the Arabian Peninsula and shares land borders with Iran, Iraq and Saudi Arabia. So let's see. So if we will talk about Kuwait, so Kuwait is a country which is situated in the Middle Eastern part. And if we talk about the Middle Eastern countries, so there is an Arabian Peninsula. And when we talk about peninsula, so peninsula is a region which is covered by water body from three parts and it shares its land border from the fourth part. So if we will look at the world map, then this is the location of the Arabian Peninsula. So if we will talk about the countries of the Arabian Peninsula, so that will be Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen, UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait. So these are the countries. You can basically think about the countries in the Arabian Peninsula, and many a times you will also get to know the names of Jordan and Iraq, the southern part of Iraq. So these are the countries. So we are talking about in this question about Kuwait. So if we will talk about Kuwait, so look at this map. This is the location of Kuwait. Kuwait is a country which lies in the Persian Gulf and it shares its border with Saudi Arabia and Iraq. With Iran, it does not share its land border, it shares its maritime border with Iran, but land border it shares with Saudi Arabia. So this is the border with the Saudi Arabia, and with Iraq, this is the border with the Iraq. Iran, it does not share land border. So first is, it is located on the Arabian Peninsula and shares land border with Iran, Iraq and Saudi Arabia. Wrong. Iran is not there, Iraq and Saudi Arabia is there. So this becomes wrong. Second statement, Qishm, the largest island of the Persian Gulf, belong to Kuwait. So let's see. If we will talk about the island Qishm, so Qishm is an island which is found in the Persian Gulf, and to be specific, it is found in the Strait of Hormuz. So Strait of Hormuz is this is Strait of Hormuz. So Strait of Hormuz, strait means that part where two water bodies connects to each other. So Strait of Hormuz connects Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman. And Strait of Hormuz is between UAE and the Iran. So the southern part of Iran and the northern part of UAE, and the northern part of UAE belongs to Oman. So you can say between Oman and Iran. And if we talk about the island Qishm, so look at here. This is the location of Qishm Island. This is the Qishm Island, and Qishm Island belongs to Iran. It does not belong to Kuwait. So second statement, that the Qishm, the largest island of the Persian Gulf, belong to Kuwait, is wrong. It belongs to Iran. It is the largest island of the Persian Gulf, that is correct, but the overall the statement becomes wrong. Third, Kuwait is a member of the GCC, that is the Gulf Cooperation Council, and the League of Arab States. So let's see. If we talk about the GCC and the League of Arab States, so GCC is Gulf Cooperation Council and it is a political and economic alliance, and there are 6 countries under GCC, and that is Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia and UAE. So Kuwait is a part of GCC. Then comes the League of Arab States, and the League of Arab States, basically all the countries of the Arab state in the Middle East and the North Africa are part of League of Arab States, and the League of Arab States seat is in Cairo, Egypt, and it is an intergovernmental organization. It was established in the year 1945. So the statement here that the Kuwait is a member of the Gulf Cooperation Council and the League of Arab States becomes correct. Here we have to talk about the correct statement. So First is wrong, second is wrong, third is correct. So which one is correct? Only 1 and 2, only 2, only 3, 1, 2 and 3. So the correct answer becomes option C, that is only 3. Now let's begin with today's session. So the first question is, consider the following statement regarding the Yucatan Peninsula. So there are 3 statements given. We have to talk about the correct statement. First, it is a peninsula in the Central America separating the Gulf of Mexico and the Gulf of California. Second statement, it only includes parts of Mexico only. Third, Maya civilization developed in the Yucatan Peninsula. We have to talk about the correct statement. Options are only 1, only 2, all 3 or none. So let's begin. Let's talk about the Yucatan Peninsula. So if we talk about the Yucatan Peninsula, then Yucatan Peninsula belongs to the Central American countries. So it is a peninsula in the Central America. So see, this is the Yucatan Peninsula and it is present in the Central America. On one side it has Mexico, while on the other side it has the countries of the Central America. And this is the enlarged view. And if I will show you another map, so this is the map, and here you will be very easily and very clearly be able to see that this is the Yucatan Peninsula. And peninsula, as I told you, that from 3 sides sharing its border with or is covered with water, and on one side it has land border. And if we talk about the Yucatan Peninsula, then it separates the Gulf of Mexico with the Caribbean Sea. So this is the Caribbean Sea. So it separates Gulf of Mexico with the Caribbean Sea. And then if we talk about the Yucatan Peninsula, so Yucatan Peninsula is not completely composed of parts of Mexico. It also has parts of other Central American countries, like for example Belize or Guatemala. Then if we talk about the Maya civilization, so yes, Maya civilization developed in Yucatan Peninsula and it is more than 1500 years old. So it is a peninsula in Central America, correct? Separating the Gulf of Mexico and the Gulf of California, no. Separating the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea, so that this becomes wrong. It only includes parts of Mexico, no. It also includes parts of Guatemala and Belize. Third, Maya civilization developed in the Yucatan Peninsula, that is correct. So how many of the above statements are correct? Only 1, only 2, all 3 or none? So correct answer is option A, that is only 1. Now next question. Which of the following countries is not a member of the group of 7 countries? Be very specific about not a member. G7, that is India, United States, Japan or Mexico. So select the correct answer from the codes given below. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only 1 and 4 only, 3 and 4. So let us talk about the G7 countries. As recently the G7 meeting took place in Italy. Even though India is not a member of it, but still the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, went to Italy to attend the G7 summit. And the G7 countries are United Kingdom, France, Canada, US, Italy, Japan and Germany. Earlier it was G8 when Russia was also there, but now Russia is not a part of G7 after 2014, that is Russia's annexation of Crimea. Now it is G7 and India is not a part of it. India is part of G20 but not G7. If we talk about G7, then G7 are group of industrialized countries, developed countries, and if we talk about in the terms of GDP, then around more than 40% of the world's GDP belongs to the G7 countries. So members are Germany, UK, France, Canada, US, Italy and Japan. So let's see. India not a member, Japan yes, United States yes, Mexico not a member. Select the correct answer from the codes given below, and we have to talk about the countries who are not members of it. So the correct answer becomes 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only 1 and 4, only 3 and 4. So the countries which are not member are 1 and 4. So the correct answer becomes option C, that is only 1 and 4. Now next, consider the following statements regarding Lake Kariba. Lake Kariba. So there are 3 statements given. We have to talk about how many are correct. First, it is the world's largest man-made lake and reservoir in terms of volume. Man-made lake and reservoir in terms of volume, largest in the world. Second, it is located on the border of Zambia and Angola. Third, Chetty Island is located in the Lake Kariba. So let us start. So if we talk about Lake Kariba belongs to the African continent, and this is the map of the African continent, and Lake Kariba lies between two countries. On one side it has Zambia and on other side it has Zimbabwe. So north is Zambia, south is Zimbabwe. This is Zambia, this is Zimbabwe. It is not between Zambia and Angola. This is Zambia, this is Angola. So it is clearly not between Zambia and Angola, it is between Zambia and Zimbabwe. And that is absolutely correct, that Lake Kariba. So Lake Kariba, which lies between Zambia and Zimbabwe and also a part of the Zambezi River. So it is the largest lake if we talk about from the respect of, it is the world's largest man-made lake and reservoir in terms of volume. This is a fact and this is a correct fact. So first becomes correct. It is located on the border of Zambia and Angola. Wrong. Zambia and Zimbabwe. Chetty Island is located in the Lake Kariba. Let's see. So this is the map of Lake Kariba. This is the map of Lake Kariba. And very clearly we are able to see Chetty Island, which is located in the Lake Kariba, and on one side it has Zambia and on the other side it has Zimbabwe, and this is the location of the Lake Chetty, Island Chetty, within the Lake Kariba. So third becomes correct, and we have to talk about that how many of the statements given above are correct. So first is correct, second is wrong, third is correct. It means 2 are correct. So the correct answer is option B, that is only 2. Next, consider the following specifications. There are 3 statements given and we have to talk about that which of the following pathways defines the above characteristics. So first is, it was a vast network of trade routes that connected the Atlantic coast of Europe with the Pacific coast of Asia. Atlantic coast of Europe, Pacific coast of Asia, and it is a trade route. Second, it passed through Samarkand and Constantinople. So these are 2 places it passed through. Third, this route was used to transport gold and precious stone. So these are the 3 statements and we have to talk about that these 3 statements signifies what? That is Silk Road, Spice Route, Incense Route or Ember Road. So let us talk about. So if we talk about the 3 statements which are given, so the correct answer is Silk Route. Silk Route. As the name Silk Route was present on the trade of silk, and China was considered to be one of the biggest exporter of it and also the producer. So Silk Route, the name was given to this trade route because the trade of silk was very famous, and this Silk Route connected the Atlantic coast to the Pacific coast of the Asian side. It means it connected the Europe to the Asia and it passed through many countries. So it passed through Asian countries and also the European countries. So if we talk about, then yes, it passed through the Samarkand also, and then Samarkand in Asia to the Constantinople in the Europe. So it does pass through all these things, and Silk Route was not, it is not that only the trade of silk took place there. Trade of silk, trade of spices, trade of stones and other precious gems also took place. So it is a vast network of trade route. Yes. Connected the Atlantic coast of Europe with the Pacific coast of Asia. Yes. It passed through Samarkand and Constantinople. That is correct. Then this route was used to transport gold and precious stone. This is also correct. And what does this define? It defines Silk Road. So the correct answer is option A. Next question, that is Greater Tun, Lesser Tun and Abu Musa Island. Greater Tun, Lesser Tun and Abu Musa Island, which sometimes appear in the news, are disputed areas. So they are disputed areas between which of the following? So these are three disputed areas: India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Israel, Lebanon, or Iran, UAE. So let's see. So if we will talk about it, so look at this map. This map is of Middle East. This map is of Persian Gulf. This map is of Strait of Hormuz. So this is the Persian Gulf. This is the Persian Gulf, and this is UAE on the southern side and Iran on the northern side. And this is the Strait of Hormuz, which connects the Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman. And on the side of Strait of Hormuz in the Persian Gulf lies three islands, that is the Lesser Tanb, the Greater Tanb, and the Abu Musa Island. And these three islands are disputed areas between the Iran and the UAE, because Iran says that it belonged to the Persian Gulf region, and after that the British took control of it, and UAE says that these islands belong to one of the Emirats of the UAE, because UAE is composed of 7 Emirats. So it belonged to one of the Emirats of UAE, and Iran tries to take control of it. So it is a disputed area between Iran and UAE. So the Greater Tanb, Lesser Tanb, and the Abu Musa Island sometimes appear in news with regard to the Iran and UAE. So the correct answer becomes option D. Next. Now Kenya's border touches which of the following countries? Kenya is very much in news because of its parliament and also the taxation regime which is shaping there. So Kenya's border touches which of the following countries? That is Somalia, Southern Sudan, Uganda, Rwanda, Ethiopia. Choose the correct code. Only 2 and 3, only 1, 2 and 4, only 1, 2, 3 and 5, or all of the above. So let us talk about Kenya. So if we talk about Kenya, Kenya belongs to the African continent. So this is the map of Kenya. This is Kenya. Capital of Kenya is Nairobi, and Nairobi lies to the southern Kenya. So if we talk about the surrounding countries of Kenya, then to the north it shares its border with Ethiopia, to the south it has Tanzania, then to the west it has Uganda, to the east it has Somalia, and then if we talk about the northwest it has South Sudan. So this is South Sudan. So a country with which it is not sharing border out of all is Rwanda. Somalia, yes. Uganda, yes. Rwanda, no. Southern Sudan, yes. Ethiopia was also there. Uganda, Ethiopia, Somalia, Tanzania, and South Sudan, yes. Ethiopia is also there. Question is asking Kenya's border touches which of the following countries? So it says 1, 2, 3 and 5. So which one is 1, 2, 3 and 5? That is option C. So the correct answer of this question becomes option C. Next question. And this is the practice question, and like always you people will give me the answer in the comment section. So the question says, which of the following strait divides Tsushima Islands? And it goes as Tsushima. So that is Tsushima Islands. So which of the following strait divides Tsushima Islands? That is Kamchatka Strait, Taiwan Strait, Korea Strait, or Luzon Strait. So what I always tell you is the same thing that I will tell you. You need to go home, take the atlas or pick up the atlas, or look at or search on the internet about the Tsushima Islands and which strait divides the Tsushima Island, and look into all these 4 straits which are given. Find out the answer and tell me in the comment section the correct answer. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.